Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a food review on a P.F. Chang's to-go meal from the store. These are relatively cheap for a meal for two. I like to eat a lot, so this is kind of only a meal for one situation. But it comes in pretty cheap at around $9 before tax, so we like to see that in 2023. I know I haven't done a food review in a while, and it's simply because I just don't eat anymore, and going out isn't really an option. So going to the store and picking something up that I can cook at home and be satisfied is awesome. And I'd like to see maybe you guys do the same thing. And if I'm gonna review this, maybe it can push one of you guys to go to your local Walmart or CVS or Bush's and buy one of P.F. Chang's frozen meals. One thing I always like to suggest is that you keep your directions handy. I continually forget exactly what they say, so it's nice to have it over on the side and reread the directions. But our pan has been going now for about 2 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and add meal to the skillet. Nice. So if you're unable to read, today we're going to be cooking the beef and broccoli meal from P.F. Chang's. They have a few other options that are pretty good. Orange chicken, some spicy chicken. I haven't really tried the beef and broccoli yet, but I'm pretty stoked. A lot of people, including me, like to do something else with their broccoli instead of leaving it in the pan to saute with the rest of the food. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this into a different bowl, as you can see, before this really gets going here. So now that we have the broccoli completely separated from the dish, I'm gonna go ahead and promptly throw it all away because I wouldn't even give that to my own starving child, probably, if I had one. I just don't like broccoli. Don't like the taste or the texture. I don't think it really has any business being in a same bowl as beef. Now that I've taken all the broccoli out, you might be thinking, like, Nick, what else are you gonna have with this meal to replace the broccoli? And I'm going with Ben's Original Jasmine Rice. It's pretty good, nice and easy to make in the microwave, and it even has a little a Cool Touch tab there, so when you're done microwaving it, you can grab it without burning yourself. I don't know if you've ever made rice and grabbed it out of the microwave and it's really hot, the steam gets you. It's like the same thing. But anyways, I'm going to be replacing the broccoli with that. Just microwave it, 90 seconds. Pretty nice unit right there for anybody that likes white rice. While I prepare my rice, just gonna cover this for a little bit on low. Open up the microwave and make sure I grab it by the Cool Touch section so I don't burn myself. What I like to do here is, get the rice out. See what I mean? See that steam? Watch out for that, that'll get you good. Don't want to get a steam burn. So we're gonna go ahead and just layer down. Had to layer down. Get all those clip-ins on the plate here. All right, everybody. This is our final product. Our P.F. Chang's beef over jasmine rice. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a first try here and let you guys know how it is. Okay, so it's definitely still pretty hot here. I'm gonna probably just burn my mouth and go ahead and eat it anyway. Yeah, it's hot. Whoa. Yeah, that is pretty good. I mean, hold on. Yeah, the flavor is definitely there. I'm really stoked on the fact that I got rid of the broccoli in the meal. I know I'm not gonna like the broccoli, so getting that out of there was probably the best idea. Over rice, the flavors are really good together. Hits the palate nice. Everything comes together really well. Obviously, you could go to the nice sushi restaurant in town or like Fogo de Chao, whatever, and get like a decent meal. But for about $10, you can go home and make yourself a really good meal that's probably better than both of those places and still be happy. You know, unless you can eat a decent amount of food, this could be a meal for two. I would definitely be fighting over the portion of who gets more, whatever, you know how that goes if you have a brother. But I'm glad I'm alone and have this all to myself. I'm going to go ahead and take another bite here and give it a rating. Mm. After that bite, I'm gonna give it a 7.75 out of 10. Simply because I like dumplings as well. Like when I get Asian food, I try to get dumplings, and I like soup. I think the fact that I didn't have any soup and didn't really make any dumplings is kind of like making me miss out on part of the dish. But the flavor and everything is really awesome. I'm definitely gonna get it again. I'm definitely not gonna cook it with broccoli ever again. Just like this is fine. I'm stoked that I have another meal that I can look forward to for cheap. I hope this helps everybody who is trying to find a good meal, or maybe saw this meal in the store and wondered how it tastes at home or whatever, and they went home and looked up, you know, my video on it. So hopefully I helped some people out, and you know, you guys can make some nice dinner at home with nobody, or you know, your family. I know like a lot of my friends are having kids and stuff like that. Not me. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is another food review by Nismo Nick. I appreciate it, and have a good time. What? You know it's good when Kitty wants some, but not today, fella. Not today.